Hope I get good signal out here. You never know. So, see who moseys along tonight. How you doing, Amy? Welcome to the town of Guerneville, the LGBTQ capital of Sonoma County. Here with Marshall to look around a little more around the county. You haven't seen anything in 4 months. You've been up here, huh? Not much. So do a little bit of walking around today, a little bit of Choochin. How you doing, Michaela? And they have what's called Give Back Tuesday every Tuesday during the year. They put on an event here for benefit of one of these non-profit organizations. A great $5 buffet and raffle. What do you think of that? $5 buffet. See, they're burning the wood burning over there. So we're right next to the Russian River. If you're playing the home game, we're at the town of Guerneville, which is right near the famous Corbel Champagne Cellars. I'm just going to walk around town a little bit and then head up to Healdsburg. What's up, Chrysler? Lemon Day. Hey, Shamaj, how you doing? Taco Tuesday. I think we're going to get some. Are you having Mexican tonight? Huh? Yeah. Huh?
I guess that's what we're going to have, yeah?
Yeah. A Choochin.
Yeah, Choochin over here.
Yeah. There we are, the Choochin gear today. Got my tight leggings on. My butt hanging out. I didn't used to have one, but...
Yep. According to some of the people who criticize,
don't say that, my views.
according to some people who criticize you, Rosie, they said you should have got a Brazilian style job. You know?
Some of my critics. Big bottom market, baby. Big bottom market. What is this place? What the heck that is? There, I don't know. Hey, Jessica, how you doing? Sammy Jax, my girl Sammy Jax says hi. Yeah. We're going to walk along and then go out by the Russian River. Pat's Restaurant Fountain Service. Korean fried chicken. 7 days a week. Must be doing some construction work in here. Main Street Bistro. I don't know what Marshall's doing. So if you look at your map, we're on the little town of Guerneville on the Russian River. And this used to be the big playground for people from San Francisco before airplane travel, before jet travel got real big. They'd come up here to escape the city and hang out on the Russian River. Vegan sausage. Breakfast till 3. Hi. Chicken fried steak.
This is what you want to order.
Is it good?
Let's see, where is it? Except they're not open. Close it.
Thank you.
This one, yeah, next time.
KFC,
It
okay.
was really good.
That's good.
You do it tomorrow.
All right, thanks for teasing me. Like that. Man, you hear that? She's like, that's what you're going to order. The KFC, Korean fried chicken, But you said they're closed now. I said, it's cool. Thanks for teasing me. You ever had Korean fried chicken? You tried what?
I was trying to go on Streamlabs, but it's kind of
Too sketchy.
bogging out. Yeah, something's going to go on.
Well, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go. I don't know how long the signal's going to sustain here. I'll probably actually have more trouble. Yeah, it gets flaky. Oh, you love these adventure live streams. Let's grab a beer while we wait. Yeah. We missed the KFC.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. Should give me a freebie. That was funny. That woman's like, oh, this is what you got to order. We got the sun against us a little bit. It'll be going down. We'll be changing direction soon enough. This is where I boondocked a lot. They had terrible flooding here a year and a half ago. I remember driving up here with Jen, and we did all the videos of people cleaning up all their mess. You gonna get some pie, Marshall? Homemade pies. You getting signal?
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go on YouTube. This Streamlabs
All right.
is not reliable. So.
Yeah, I want to go on this back street was where a lot of the flooding was. It's where I boondocked down here quite a few times. I didn't have any problem boondocking down here at all. Very nice little town. And after we're done here, we'll be going up to the town of Healdsburg, which is a little better lit at nighttime. It has a wonderful square to walk around and see some things. So in 10 or 15 minutes, we'll be out walking over taking the bridge over the Russian River, giving you guys a beautiful view. I've done many videos there, boondocking here, inner tubing, teeny weeny bikini inner tubing on the Russian River, on Rosie Murphy, and some other stuff on this channel. Always very clean water, very nice. Let's see what Marshall's doing. Yeah, I got the nice Choochin gloves on. Woo! It's going to be some good sights today, some good content. I hope the signal holds up well. The good news over the years is they keep improving this cell phone technology. There's the sheriff.
I just went to YouTube because this Streamlabs is not reliable.
It takes up a lot of data
flaky.
on a phone, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go down here post-flood and see how much they recovered from before. The flooding was horrendous here. They had Red Cross set up here. This guy that was like a hardware store, he got all flooded out. There'll be quite a few homeless people up here too, by the way. That giant crow up there. Jeez. These things are big, man. They're like as big as me. Do you remember that, Spirits? Well, this was the shop. Now there's just a lot of homeless hanging around down here. This guy's shop was all underwater. This whole street was a muddy mess. Yeah, those crows are just huge. It's gonna be cold tonight. I don't know if this place is closed or open. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be the star. Did this guy go out of business because of the flooding?
No, he got a knee replacement and they put the wrong knee in his gosh darn.
Oh man, oh shit.
Yeah, so he got all infected. There was rumors that he died. He didn't really die, but
So
he
he's.
got infected and everything.
I thought his son ran this place for a while. No.
Daughter.
Right knee and he fell again.
Hey, where you going, brother?
Wow.
Shot.
The whole town beautiful here. It's beautiful. It's a nice day too till the sun goes down and then woo, oh, this water when I was down here. It's terrible.
Would you like a drink?
What are you serving up?
Like that?
It's a little too early for me.
All right.
I know it's cocktail time somewhere, but not here yet. That's nice of you to offer, though. Man, that's a shame. So nobody would.
He got the wrong knee put into his knee, and it caused a real infection through his whole body. So they had to clean him out, and then now he's on rehabilitation, trying to walk again.
God. Well, I hope he's okay. He was a nice guy. You know,
Yeah.
he let me do the whole tour and everything in here.
Yeah, he's another guy. Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. Thank you. Let me see where my friend is. Yeah, it is beautiful in Guerneville. There he is. I wanted to go down there. Marshall.
I told him, where'd he go?
Yeah, you can't lose him. He looks like a tenant guy. I'm up on. Oh man. Afternoon, everybody. I don't know how bad the signal is, but Marshall's up here. We're outside of the Masonic Lodge. Up here. Where are you going? I was chatting it up with the guys, kind of getting the lay of town and stuff. They wanted to have a drink.
Well, go have a drink or buy a drink.
Well, I mean, that could have been a great pop-up party right there, you know?
Go for it.
Huh?
Go for it. I'm fine. I don't care.
Well, I wanted to go looking down some of this. This was all underwater, about 3 feet of water here.
Oh, okay.
But you took off.
Well, I'm curious to see what's on the main street.
Well, I know, but you know, there's a lot of cool stuff down here.
This is just a residential area here, right?
Yeah, but they had to raise and jack a lot of these houses up and do a lot of work. I wanted to go down that next street down because they have a really cool lodge, LGBTQRSTUVWXYZ friendly lodge down here. You want to go in and see your Mason brothers? Huh? He could be a Mason for all I know. They're not allowed to tell you there.
I want to see the town. I want to see the businesses.
Russian River Health Center.
You know, it kind of threw me off because you got off the main street and came here. So
Well, I wanted to see because this is where I did all my flood videos down here. And this poor guy that had this chainsaw place, they put the wrong knee in. He got a bad infection and everything. So. Yeah, they had this. This place used to do the coffee down here.
Hey, you need a swig, brother?
I'm right, thanks, man.
I really want one. I'm debating so hard, you know.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I know what you do.
I'm debating so hard whether to grab that bottle and take a big hit of that or not, you know. Kind of loosen me up a little bit. Boy, oh boy. What's going on, everybody? I love this town. Yeah, here's the coffee shop. This is the street I always boondock on right here. Right across the street there. I get up in the morning to the smell. They're all sitting out here having their coffee. Yeah, and tea. Don't deprioritize the D. Hello, Bella. I know the connection's kind of sketchy, but I wanted to take a look at this place here, see if they ever got this repaired. Man, there's a lot of homeless people. Still, yeah, that was like a big club. It's terrible back here. That's why I came in here to take a so. That's it, Marshall, the Bear. That was the place, man. They would have the Bears and the Twinks every year, the hangouts here. I got to get out of here, Marshall. The signal's too bad. All right, guys, we're going to go back to Main Street. The signal's just too bad down here. Get closer to the Main Street here. The signal should get better.
Oh,
Release, because they have the same jackets like you guys.
Are you gonna choose the Main Street? Well, it's fine. If my signal is good, let me know, guys. I think I'm okay.
It's probably getting a little better. I don't know. I think mine will improve in a bit.
Takes a lot of data.
But I was interested because they had so much flood damage over there. Water was from some of those places. Right, how is the guy? He thought Marshall was on the clean up from that county jail.
So what's up over there?
Well, that's just the end. There's an ice cream shop. They usually have like a little, yeah, the signal's crap.
That's why I said on YouTube.
It'll get better over here.
Bogging out over there.
I think it'll improve a little bit.
I was my signal on mine, guys. That's why I wanted him went off on the signal. You know?
Yeah, the signal is pretty crappy down here. At least we don't have the sun in our eyes now. It should be a little better, I think. Yeah. The signal should be improving a little bit. Man, it's going to be cold tonight when that sun goes down.
Yep.
And I don't know if you guys heard me. The guys that were hanging out thought Marshall was on a prison pickup trash.
Hey, Donna says I'm clear, but yours was buffering.
Yeah, better.
I knew it was buffering down there when I put the stream light on.
Yeah, it's better
so
now.
It started
Yeah.
getting shaky.
It's better now.
And then that's why I took mine off on YouTube. So.
Yeah, I think it's better now. It's going to always be a little signal stressed out here. This is called Guerneville. This is the LGBTQ area of the county. traditional area of, you know, you have a lot of clothing optional resorts, a lot of things on the Russian River. A lot of people used to come up from San Francisco and vacation here, especially before the jet age. The home of tie-dye. Yeah, he's ignoring that. I was like, is your friend on the road crew off for the afternoon? You think he wants a drink? Woo! How you doing, Thelma Lou? That was funny.
What's funny?
When the guys were asking, they thought you were on.
What?
They thought you were in a prison. Like, because they knew it was like getting on 4 o'clock and it was quitting time. People are funny, aren't they? I mean, there's the belt of doom, huh? No, I'm in Sonoma County. I'm north of Marin County here. I'm on the Russian River in a town called Guerneville, about 10 miles west of Santa Rosa. How's that thing working? Pretty good?
Yeah, it works pretty good. It just
Too tight, or?
it's a little bit too small for me. That's the thing, you know. It's it doesn't stretch that much, so. But it does work though. So.
Well, that's good. This poor tweaker over here is just mind's blown out sitting by that sign.
I'm surprised there's homeless people up there.
Oh, there's tons of them here.
Is there services up here for them?
Yep.
Okay.
Got some art galleries and things. I'm looking forward to going up to Healdsburg and eating tonight. But there's a lot less light in Healdsburg, so I thought I'm a lot more light in Healdsburg than here. So I thought it'd be better if we started here.
Talking about the bait shop. Buy a shirt at a bait shop. Maybe he likes to go fishing.
I don't know. I'm just looking at my butt.
Bait shop. Look, he has my signal, guys.
Just looking at my butt. Yep. Bikini season's coming, ladies. Yep, the jacket of doom. Jordan Blue, how you doing? California French cuisine. What happened here? Inspected. Okay, I guess it passed inspection as no apparent structural hazard has been found. That's good to know. But that was on March 3rd of 2019. Must have been hit by the flooding.
This is the main street here. I think it's supposed to be a LGBT area.
Yeah, I think they said master bait tackle shop. Are you gonna buy a T-shirt from Master Bait?
Master bait tackle. I think Rosie, you know what you should give Rosie? Get you a tie-dye hoodie.
Yeah, I need a tie-dye hoodie. That's what I need. A tie-dye hoodie. How about those crows, man? That crow was the size of a Volkswagen bus that was sitting on top of that. It's a freak. It's a real freak show. Oh, here's some properties. Berkshire Hathaway. This is Warren Buffett's company, right? Oh. Hey, Marshall, you can be a census taker, earn a little bit of money, right? Go help with the 2020 census.
Yeah.
Properties. It is 3:52 p.m. It's 3:52. Almost 4 o'clock. All right. 1.1 mil. Woo! Sold. I'm looking at real estate prices. This is Johnson's Beach down here. You park and go down to the water here. Good place. It's closed now for the.
That is the largest tennis ball I've ever seen rolling down the street next to you.
That's a highway worker, man.
Talk to the hands. Talk to the hands.
Oh, jeez. Good old Guerneville. Yeah, which old blue truck? Where was the blue truck? Did I miss the blue truck? Oh, there it is, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Old Dodge, yeah. I like the hubcaps on there.
They're
Like
just
a
dog dish style. That's all they're. We call them moon. We call them moon caps. Oh, D, there you go. Yeah, I think if you're on PayPal, it doesn't. This is not monetized, so I don't think the PayPal cuts over to that. But if that was you, thank you, D. I appreciate that. We're gonna walk over to the Russian River Bridge. Got a really pretty view. It should be a pretty view at sunset. Stay healthy, get your flu shot. I got mine. This place really cooks in summertime. This place is jammed. Was that D that did that? My D? This is where the big redwoods are, Armstrong Woods State Park. Yeah, how you doing, Deb? Yeah, can you believe that's a Rexall drugstore? It's been around forever.
All right. Public Library, Armstrong Woods.
Did you give her? Did you give her a buck?
Let's see. So look, hey, look at that. Is that a mobile home up there, Rosie?
That's a house on the side of the cliff there.
On the hill. That's what's cool about Guerneville. They got all these. Houses on the hill there.
Well, it's really perched up high over there.
Yeah.
Hello. Cute doggy.
Thank you.
Woo, look at, can I see him for a
Oh,
second?
absolutely.
Ain't cute? What's
It's a her.
Oh, how you doing, sweetie?
Her name is Tiglet.
Piglet, she is so cute.
Thank you.
Sweet. I looked a lot like old Peanut. Peanut was black. Is that a hawk up there, Rosie?
Yeah, that's a house up there, yeah.
No, is that what kind of bird is that up there? Is that
Which
a white-
one? Oh, that's probably an eagle or something up there. Yeah, that's probably eagles.
nature is beautiful here. It's a beautiful place. It really is. See all the big crows?
They
and
said
the,
they could see you from space with the yellow.
eagles up there that are black.
Yeah, probably that's the eagles.
Man,
Hi.
it is just
That cool? Yep. They're looking for something to come down and swoop down on. Yeah.
because part of the wing is kind of white on that thing.
Did you give a buck or anything?
I don't have any cash on me. I'm not
Marshall stiff to you.
I'm not an ATM machine, but I think you should be buying.
Hey, that's
everybody
my
drinks.
line, man. I'm not an ATM machine.
Hold on,
Huh?
but when are you gonna buy people drinks?
Well, I would have joined that pop-up party over there,
Well, go ahead. I'll
but
hold
I
on
have to
here.
chaperone you in this town. Make sure
No,
you
I'm
don't get
fine.
into
I'll hang
trouble.
out here. Why don't you go buy those guys drinks and hang out? I'm waiting for you.
Should have gotten a
I
six-pack.
can hang out here. This is nice over here.
Should have gotten a six-pack and a pop-up party over here. Thank you, John. Oh man, I have a good time. No, it's just talking about the color is so bright. It's probably saved. Didn't you say it saved you from being hit one time in the? You were at a truck stop and. Yeah. So if for no other reason, that's a real good reason to have on a bright thing like that. Oh man. Yeah, the eagles are in his head. They're all soaring up there. How you doing, Valerie? Nice to see you, sweetie. Welcome to Guerneville, California. Fars to the sea. Red pill. That's funny, red pill. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Oh. Let's walk over here. I want to be out of here before the sun really goes down because the temperature is going to plunge. This Smart Pizza is a pretty famous place over here. Does she still have that good pizza over here?
Oh yes.
That place was amazing. But did they get hit by the flood a couple years ago?
Yeah, but they recovered really quickly.
Yeah, I was back a couple streets down where the hardware store, the guy with the chainsaws and stuff. And, I remember that was like up to the second floor, the water in some of these
Yeah, the
places.
last time
It
when
was
it
terrible.
flooded, no, last year or the year before.
It's terrible.
At the beginning of last year.
I guess if you live here, it's just one of the facts of life,
That's
you know.
right, you get used to it.
So, this is the first time I've really been here in wintertime.
Oh,
but,
yeah?
Yeah, I love it in
It's
summertime. Yeah, I like being on the beach. Well, what a cute, I love her collar on her.
Oh yes, my little angel.
She's a sweetie. You make your own moonshine? Huh?
Oh, I would like to.
I did. I did it for a lot of years.
Oh,
so-
yeah?
I have a big 25-gallon still at home.
Oh, nice.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right. No dogs except trained service dogs. Hi. Where did Marshall go? This is the historic 1922 Guerneville Bridge here. Give you a beautiful view of the Russian River. At least Marshall's got his belt on today. The hell's screaming? Sound like a call to prayer, huh? do you say we take a look at the Russian River out here? 1922. You get some pretty views. At least that sun is down a little bit. Beautiful sky, but gonna be cold. It's got a nice park over here for hanging out. It's the Russian River, Marshall. This is the old bridge. This is the old bridge, or the first bridge over the Russian River.
Oh, okay.
It's about 98 years old, this one. I can swim very well, yes. Should look pretty out here. This is really old school bridge, huh?
Going over all the bridges that goes over the Russian River. Hey, how you doing, Buck? Chain, nice to see you, brother.
People enjoy doing their walk.
People drive on this bridge here?
They used to until about 20 years ago. Then they built a new crossing up there.
Okay.
And they say if you're a cinematographer, the thing to do is go onto the new bridge and shoot down river to the old bridge, and it's very lovely here.
Yeah.
But be careful, it's all crumbling and falling apart here.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So you don't want to be walking on this outer part here.
Yeah, that's dangerous right there.
Ah, it's beautiful. Now, the nice thing about the summertime, after about May, the river warms up because it crosses over the Central Valley. And it's nice to be hanging on the beach. I've done some inner tubing and some videos down here. There's the new bridge over there. That's called Johnson's Beach down there. It's nice and wide. Sometimes it gets very narrow. You get some people are fishing down there. I was telling Marshall this is a wonderful place to come in the summertime. Every parking lot's full. Nice sandy beach here. How you doing, Tammy? My World in OKC. Nice to see you, sweetie. They catch all kinds of salmon and everything in the river here. It's a very pristine, very clean river. Somebody's paddle boarding up there. Yeah, I've never fished here before. I guess somebody's fishing out there. Yeah, that's Johnson's Beach down there. Nice place to hang out in the summer. And they've got a nice park here on the other side. Let's bust a little bit of a cinematic move, shall we? It's a nice laid-back lifestyle, Marshall. Yeah, the old lamp post. How you doing, Eva? I guess this guy's fishing here.
Yeah, just a lot of sun coming from that side.
Yeah.
So it's kinda hard
But
to
that's
see.
a nice beach to be on in the summertime there. You have parking back here, and they don't charge you to come in. This is about 10 miles west of Santa Rosa, 10 miles west of the Rancho. And over on the other side, there's a park here. There's nice parking over there in case it's crowded here for the Guerneville Pride Parade. We park over there, and they have a wonderful little park. Clothing optional.
I think what's pretty about here, you see the nightlife. I mean, you see the wildlife, like those eagles,
Yeah.
big crows. It's a nice nature area.
And this is very clean. There's a lot of salmon in these waters, and I've done videos of a place called Jenner, California, where the Russian River meets the Pacific Ocean. That's very interesting. This goes all the way out to the Pacific here. This is where the salmon all migrate. This guy's fly fishing over here, I guess. Salmon was doing good. We do deep sea fishing for salmon.
What kind of fish is in this river?
I'm not really sure. And I'm not sure if the salmon season is even open. I guess you can catch and release, but
There's some cars parked over
yeah,
there.
well, these guys are just hanging out down here.
How did they get down here?
They came down the road down there.
Yeah.
It's open.
Somebody could come over here and boondock right here.
Yes, this is a very easy town for boondocking. Yes,
We're out here along the river.
nobody bothers anybody.
So this could be a boondocking spot.
Well, I've got a lot of fishing videos up, Catherine. If you just put salmon or crab into my search box on the Murphy channel or the O'Kelly channel, you will see lots and lots of fishing and crabbing trips. And let me tell you, we always nail our limit of fish too. We've got some big, big salmon over the years. So it's named the Russian River because, number one, there was a lot of Russian fur traders further up the coast here, about 20 miles at a place called I don't know what the hell it's called, but they get Fort Ross up the county a bit, was a big Russian, I did a video there once, it's a big Russian built fort, and there was a lot of Russians that lived there, and I think the Russian influence was very strong here, and that's why that guy mentioned one time that the town of Sebastopol, what's now Sebastopol, reminded him of this town of Sevastopol on the Black Sea in Russia.
People were saying there's a lot of flooding here.
Yeah, this is bad. I told you. This whole place is underwater here.
Somebody's saying that they had a bad encounter with some tweakers over here.
Yeah, it's a tough town over here. How you doing, Miguel? Miguel said hi, Marshall and Rosie.
How you doing, Miguel?
Yeah, I've had some fun encounters and I've had some bad encounters, so it cuts both ways. It just depends.
Salmon, steelhead, shad.
Well, I wasn't a history teacher, but I always loved history. And also very unusual history.
I wouldn't walk on that side because the bridge is...
This side isn't, yeah, I'm surprised they even allow that to be open.
Yep. That thing can...
But it can't sustain any vehicular traffic anymore. There's that big, there's one of those houses built into the side of the hills up there. Beautiful view.
That's kind of cool to see all these birds up there.
Yeah, we'll go down to the water here. That's the big movie theater there, the back of it.
Are you gonna grab a coffee somewhere, Rosie?
If you want to, sure.
I wanted to have really handy.
There's got to be a place to get a cup of coffee in town. So.
Yeah.
Hey, Shamo. Yeah, a lot of this, that's the back of the pizza place over there. Yep, those who forget history are doomed to repeat it. Thus said the philosopher Santayana. And we, being human nature, we continuously repeat history.
Well, let me use the restroom in this place.
Which place?
I don't think the pizza place will let you.
No, I don't think the pizza place will, but one of these bars would. If you,
yeah, bars.
I mean, there's probably a place to get a cup of coffee or something down here.
Well, maybe.
We could ask this. We could ask this lady. She's been real nice to me with the little teeny dog here. Where's a good place to get a cup of coffee in town?
Coffee Bazaar.
Coffee right over there.
Straight across, and then you see where the awning is?
Yep.
Right there.
Very nice.
Best
Thank
place
you. You are the best.
Oh,
You
only
should-
slightly. And
You
only
should be the
occasionally.
mayor of Guerneville there.
Oh, I would like that.
You want to see the river first and then coffee, or do you want to get the coffee?
Restroom and
Okay.
get coffee, yeah.
All right.
And then we can walk down over
Okay.
there, I guess. I think Mr. X would like this place. You know why? Because
Well, this is a boondocker's
he
dream.
likes to be by the water. You see
Yeah,
what
so
I'm
do I. I love that they got a nice beach, but I prefer an ocean beach as opposed to this. But this is nice. But you
Well,
have to
this is
wear.
cool
You have
'cause
to
can bring your
wear.
motorhome there,
It's
so.
not a sandy bottom. It's a smooth rocks. So you really have to wear like specialized little booties that you wear to walk on
Cut
the.
your feet
Well,
on
it's
the
not so much
sidewalk.
cut. It's just awkward walking on smooth stones. I don't know what this guy's wearing, his sash or something.
Get a cup of coffee, restroom, you know.
Yep. Russian River Realty. Yeah, it's a very chill, it's a very cool town, but it's plagued like with crows, just like Santa Rosa. That's why Alfred Hitchcock loves
Look at the size of these boys.
these crows. Are enormous.
These are some big boys.
That's why I said they're as big as Volkswagen bugs. These crows around here.
Look at the size of these guys. man.
Yeah. I was telling you, that's why Alfred Hitchcock loved filming in this county.
Big crows in the oak tree. Look at the size of those guys.
No, we've at 2 o'clock they finally delivered the flooring, so we had to roll it out. It's supposed to sit for 24 hours before you install it. So. I guess I don't know if that's the coffee place right there or where.
So, yeah.
Is that it, or is it this place right here? view. Is this the coffee place here, Marsh?
Yeah, I'm gonna get coffee. You want something, Rosie?
Yeah, give me a cup of coffee, just a small one.
I'll leave this phone to be up here then.
Well, we can go in, can't we?
Go in?
Yeah. We're just touring the town. Hi. Don't mind this. We're just touring your town today for YouTube. Could I get a small today's brew?
Sure. Do you want a light, medium, or dark?
Light, please.
You get it small?
Yeah, can you get it from me? Okay, thank you. Yeah, he's got it on whatever he.
Is that a coffee you got? What type of coffee you got?
Today we have Brazilian, our house blend, which is French and Brazil, and the Vienna blend with
Okay, I'll take a medium health one.
Sure.
Hello, YouTube. We sit this down a minute while I do my coffee. I tell you, these crows scare me around here. Hey, the monkey boy, how you doing? Just trying to find the cream here. Shambo's like, that was weird. I waved back. Howdy, Dave.
You got some creamer? Rosie?
Yeah, right there, half and half. Organic.
Oh, okay. What did you get, the house blend?
Yeah, just a simple $2, whatever it is. What did you get?
That's what I got. Yeah. Looks like a pretty good place.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit this down and use the bathroom for a minute. So let me put a lid on here. I'm glad. Hey Sandy, how you doing, sweetie? Jen. Oh, Jen, you're awful. I'm going to use the restroom for a minute. Thank you, Deb. We got another town to go to for this evening for dinner, but I want to get down and take you guys down to the river. Coffee's good. This chair's screwed up.
This coffee ended up being a little bit
Okay.
light.
Huh?
Thought it'd be darker.
Huh?
Thought the coffee would be darker.
You put too
Light.
much cream in it. You could get lighter, you could get dark, right?
What's the code?
9405. Welcome to Guerneville. Yeah, he does add a lot of half and half to that. Like a quarter of a cup of half and half. How you doing, Smooth? Hello, Mouse Toes. I'm all bundled up. No, it's not the one I got the other day. This is just my pink one. I didn't get the one with the hoodie. I got the wrong one. Hey, Susie, how are you? It's cold. It's going to be cold in Healdsburg tonight. Yeah, it's a nice little coffee shop. It is. Get the can flipped. That's what I'm doing. Trying to. Come on, son of a... Oh boy. That was a cool little town. Yeah, taking the corrections officer. Here he comes. This is America. She does not like him. She must be from Russia. I think he's getting his coffee fixed up. I did, Clint. I saw that. How you doing, Zoe? Nice to see you, Gail. Got him a few squirts of espresso, I guess, in there. You're missed, Jen. What is that? Is Jen mad at me again? I don't know, because of the Russian influence here, Clint. Of all the Russian fur traders and trappers that lived up at Fort Ross, about 20 miles north of here. I don't know why they call it the Russian River. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I got to be careful. Jen is just barely hanging on as my moderator by a thread here. MGTOW. There we. That's good, Smooth. Yeah, it's nice to see Zoe in here. All by myself. Trying to turn his camera around. There we go. You'd like this town, Smooth. It's on the water, boondocking's a breeze. Nobody cares about anything. Yeah, 61 in Baltimore today. Woo! Redo that counter, make it look good. I I know Jen's like, Rosie, you'd have to fire him. As if that's ever going to happen, Jen. Remember that flooding mouse toes? Hey, how you doing, Black-Hearted? There's Black-Hearted.
We got music playing here, that's why I got it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like in every place anyway.
Marshall has very specific coffee requirements when he gets it. It's got to be.
It's so, even this one is supposed to be Brazilian, but it's so, when I make my coffee, I put a lot of
I know
coffee
it's too
beans.
strong for the
I
coffee.
like it. But this is,
You put a lot of shots in.
it's too weak. It's hard for me to find a good coffee, man. I don't think my coffee's too strong. I do. Well, you barely put any cream in your coffee. That's
Yeah, I
the thing.
barely put cream in. Yeah, because I don't want to taste the cream. I want to
So-
taste the coffee.
Yeah, so if you don't like a lot of cream in your coffee, then you have to have like a weak coffee like Hill Brothers. So you have a Cafe Bustelo. A Cafe Bustelo is like cafe con leche. You have to put cream in it. You don't have Cafe
Loves to
Bustelo.
talk about the Hill Brother coffee.
Yeah, you can't have Cafe Bustelo black. It's supposed to be Cafe con leche with the cream. So, of course, you know,
What do you think of this little town?
it's pretty cool. I mean, just it's cool to see. I would never come over here. It's just not my style. You know.
I've had great boondocking over here.
But somebody wants to come here to boondock.
People RV to relax here, to get away from it. They don't want to see
Big
nightlife.
cities, yeah.
You know, they want to be out
Yeah.
here where it's quiet. They can sit looking at the river and have a coffee.
Yeah. See, I was,
Contemplate their 401ks.
yeah, I like the city, you know. I like the hustle bustle of Toronto, the big cities, you know.
Hey Maggie, oh thank you. Good chooch tonight. Yeah, we got more to come.
So,
Thank you, Rock and Robin. Nice to see you, sweetie. Yeah, we'll have a lot of fun. I think he'll like Healdsburg more. We'll get some Mexican dinner up there or something. Or they have they got a place for brats up there.
I've kind of
$6 for a brat.
I've kind of been, we've had a lot of Mexican food since we've been on the road.
I haven't had much lately.
Not lately, but but a taco, in other words, a taco is a taco.
So what do you have to taste?
Mexican food is just so one-dimensional. A
This is the guy that says I could live in Mexico. I could live in Mexico every
Now-
day.
Now, Italian food, you know, when you talk about spaghetti and meatball, the sauces can vary.
Yes, they can.
With a taco, with a steak standard taco, what can you change about a taco?
The marinated meat, maybe a little bit, the way that they do that.
Yeah.
Whether they char it up on the open flame, like at the Chicago Club, they give it a little extra char
They
on
give
it,
it a little,
and unloads out it on it. The guy,
to me, I look at a taco as just, it's a food that you have
coffee's good. Yeah, I enjoy it.
when you get out of the bar.
Yeah, I'm
you
taking
have
him down to Johnson Beach, Jay, in a couple minutes.
When you get out of the bar and you have some drinks, people go, you have a taco. It's not really, I wouldn't consider it like a entree. It's a bar, it's a nightlife food. As much as I don't like Italian food, I would really rather, I don't, even with that, it's experimental because you can go to a Italian place and it won't be good unless you've been there before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
It's
hit or
risky.
miss because
It's
if
hit or
the
miss.
sauce isn't robust, it can be weak. Like Mary's
Right.
is a very weak sauce, you know, because it's
Mary,
kitty.
Mary's.
It's like kitty land, right?
Yeah, that's
It's like Chuck E. Cheese. It's something weak.
that's the thing, you know. Yeah. I think Mr. X would like this place because he likes to park his van by the water.
Mr. X would love this. He would love to open up the doors,
Open up the door.
sit there, get his camp stove out, cook up some coffee or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm an urban explorer, like you were saying. What we do, it's
I'm an
much
urban
better-
explorer too, but I wanted to make sure you saw something at the county though before you exit. I'm not giving you the rush. I'm just saying that it was a good day today because we can't do anything in the van. That we had to roll out the material to let it rest for 24 hours.
I think the most interesting thing for me to see is the redwoods. How far away from there? Right?
Yeah, we can't do that today. That's a separate trip to go do.
There's two things I want to see in the Bay Area. The redwoods I want to see San Francisco. This whole wine country thing.
Yeah. Smooth said, fire up the Honda generator and relax.
If I had a choice, we're talking summertime, would I rather be in Chicago or here? Chicago, hands down.
For me, I'd rather be here on the beach on the Russian River. Ultimately, I'd rather be down in San Diego in that area.
I'm an urban explorer. I like my place is the big cities,
Once in a while, you gotta go outside a little bit.
But
Just a nice, relaxing scene.
it's a nice change of venue. See something different,
Yeah, I don't think that woman likes you.
Huh?
This Russian woman doesn't like you.
What do you mean?
I think she was kind of looking at it like you were talking about the coffee. She was pumping that thing like.
What is the basis of this economy here? Is it the wineries? Guerneville?
A lot of retirees here, wineries, people work in restaurants and things.
But you say the people who live there are retired, right? Most of them are retired, right?
Hey Craig, how you doing? Nice to see you. I have been to Jenner. It's beautiful. It's where the Russian River meets the Pacific Ocean. It's Missy Jenner. We did a video from up there. Beautiful.
Can you drink your coffee fast?
Yep. I needed to warm up. I needed a big hit. I drink everything fast. Beer, liquor. I can do a half a fifth in 3 hours.
Is this oak Rosie?
This is, this looks like a maple to me. It's too fine grained to be an oak.
I'm just surprised that they have services here for these homeless people. I would think a small town
We
like
got
this.
the Mid-Eastern salad, falafel, lettuce, dolma. That's impressive.
Well, I noticed California, everything is overpriced here. Everything is overrated, overpriced. I can get me cheap Middle Eastern food in Michigan. I'll beat the food here. I'll beat the food in Chicago too. I would even think the food in New Jersey would be good. You never been out there to Patterson, New Jersey, Edison, New
I've
Jersey?
been in, I've been up in Patterson, New Jersey, Passaic, New Jersey, Hoboken, New Jersey. I prefer over on the Brooklyn Queens side of Manhattan as opposed to the south side. On the east, I prefer the Hudson River side as opposed to the East River side. Well, we should
more
keep
like
walking, Marshall.
yeah.
Can you carry your coffee with you? You got your belt on?
Yeah.
Take your time. I want you to see the river before it gets before the sun goes down. Healdsburg will be plenty lit up around Healdsburg. Michelle's from Jersey. Hey Kiwana, how you doing? Fish flies. My friend Tammy, My World in OKC. Okay, take care, Uber. I'm sorry I missed you, honey. Like no more fish gloves. These are so nice, these things. Choochin. Hey, God of Destruction, how are you? What'd you say?
Get on over to the river then.
I didn't want to rush you, I just didn't want the sun to go down.
Yeah, I know, because it gets dark and there's
Yeah.
not much light. Oh, good.
All right, let me turn this around. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. Every time I flip the camera around, it does that crazy thing. Oh,
I gotta say, Rosie, if I did a review of the coffee of this place, it would be a bad review. It was terrible coffee. What did you think? It wasn't good.
I'm just not a good judge of coffee.
It wasn't good. The Brazilian and even the other one was not good.
Well, did she try to fix it for you?
Well, I got the Brazilian, still a little bad. Not a good cup of coffee. Bitter. Not a good flavor, you know.
Probably late in the day, they don't make it up fresh, you know, it just sits there.
Weak. Bitter. Not smooth. They were using good quality cream from Sonoma County.
Well, they use the organic clover.
But the coffee was no good.
Yeah.
Why can't you give me a good French roast, man? Don Francisco. Coffee was bad. Anybody here on my side says, "No, I'm back."
There's a theater up there, the River Theater. Yeah, they said you should check the Yelp reviews now and see what Yelp said.
I'm gonna start.
Because you believe a lot of what Yelp says, and I think Yelp is like not good.
Yelp is not always accurate,
Yeah.
but you know, Most of the time it is. I'd say 75% of the time it's accurate. But this coffee is terrible. I don't even want to drink it. I'm probably going to just throw it away. I can't drink this anymore. It's really bad. Really bad. I thought getting the Brazilian one would be better. This is even worse than the other one. I don't think I can drink this stuff.
I don't even know the difference between them.
This is terrible.
Well, there goes that coffee. Huh?
Yep.
Well,
Really bad.
was it? You said it was too light at first,
The
and
first
then
one
she
tastes-
put some. You
I
put?
had,
Did you put too much cream in the first one?
Well, the first one was a little bit better, but so weak, and then I had the Brazilian one, and just bitter and
Yeah, I don't know.
good. They were really bad. Yeah.
Well, it's just hard to say.
Oh man, let's see.
You think of these crows sit up
What's that?
there making the weirdest noises and stuff.
Oh, the
up
crows.
You don't even sound. They're like some kind of hybrid genetic freaks. These
Yeah.
things.
Crows are creepy, right?
They're very creepy. That's why Alfred Hitchcock loved filming here.
All the oak trees in San
Yeah, all the weird looking oak trees and everything. Like you said, it's a spooky place out here.
Well, in Titusville by Mr. X, when you go to a dumpster, there's like 30 vultures. That's even creepier. Huge, big ones. I mean,
Marshall said it was demonically possessed, Dad. Out in Sonoma County.
I'm surprised we haven't seen a lot of crows by the cemeteries, right?
Well, if daytime, I'm sure you see a lot, but nighttime they just get ready to roost. They look for the very tall redwoods to roost in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might be ravens. They're a lot bigger than crows, I can tell you that. This is the police station down here. You got any
Probably walk on the other side. There's so much
Yeah.
sun on this side.
You got any outstanding warrants or
Let's see.
or probables? Man, what is that thing? It's so loud. How would you like to tussle with that thing?
The pocket change says, tell Rosie to take you to the Diner Road Golf Course for Cafe Royale. What's that?
I have no idea where that is. We need an address.
What is this place?
I mean,
here?
I'll buy him a coffee. This is Johnson's Beach, where they store the canoes and all the things over there. This here is the police station, sheriff's station. Yeah, that belongs to Johnson's Beach. Their storage for their. Yeah, they have a lot of cabins that they rent out in the summertime too down there. Just tell them I'll buy your coffee if you tell me where it is. You know, I'll buy you a cup, but I don't reckon I know where that place is.
Every time I get disappointed in California here, this food here in California.
Man, look at all the people
the only
hanging
place
out
that's
here.
been good is Pinky's and Favorito. Everywhere else, the coffee's been terrible, the food's been terrible, it's been overpriced,
Yeah, they got all the cabins on the river here.
overrated, overpriced.
We can walk down to the river here. Hi. I guess they're giving away dinner over there. I guess they're giving away dinner in there or something.
What is this place, sir?
It's like a dining hall for charity or something. Dining hall. Johnson's Beach on the Russian River.
Johnson Beach.
This is. I have a few videos up if you want to see me inner tubing here and frolicking on the river.
This is a huge tree right here.
It's a giant
Look at the
tree.
size of this thing.
Yeah.
What kind of tree is this?
I have no idea what this is.
This thing is huge. Just me sitting standing next to it.
I don't know if that's an oak or it's like stuck in this other job. I don't know. Usually oak trees lose their leaves. This thing still has all of its green. This is an ugly oak tree here. This one. I think some people are coming down fishing. Look at the airstreams over there, Marshall.
Oh yeah.
That's Johnson's Beach. They rent the cabins.
How come they got this locked up over there?
I don't know.
Is this open to the public?
Yep.
Or Johnson's Beach is a private property.
I don't know what time it closes.
It's not a public beach.
Hey, that camper is tight, man.
Closed due to weather.
Filming?
Yeah,
Why? That's really nice.
just showing the Russian River. Is it okay?
Yeah, just some people. I mean, I don't have a problem, but some people might not like to be filmed.
Well, I put the camera down if they tell me they don't like to be on film.
Me. Cool.
You don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show. Yeah, I don't put people on camera if they don't want to be on camera.
Rosie,
Huh?
first of all, this is private property. Second of all, right off the bat, there's a lot of people here.
Marshall, are you going to lecture me or just let me do my video?
I understand. I'm
Thank
just
you.
saying-
Okay.
I'm saying you've been here before, but
Yeah, I've been here
this is my
before with
first
no
time here.
problem, you know? This is, you know, people are cool. He's just like, don't put me on video. I'm like, no problem, man. I don't put people on video if they don't want to be on video. Now in summertime, they'll dam this up here. They'll build the dam into this. Yeah, 155 a night. Thank you, Cheryl. They'll put things across here and dam it up. I guess somebody's fishing over here. And then the beach won't be quite as wide in the summertime. Oh, this person's fishing here. Yeah, anytime anybody ever asks me, I always tell them exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, are you filming? Yes. Yes, I'm down here to look at the Russian River. Yeah, Guerneville's the Twin Peaks of Sonoma County. That's right.
First of all, it's
Don't, Marshall, I don't need to tick down the first of all, the second of all that.
First of all, it's private property. I thought it was public. Second of all, people are.
Yeah, well, this guy doesn't own the property or would have given us the royal boot, okay? Yeah, I'm not Ginger. I give people, if they don't want to be on camera, I don't put them on. I'm just showing the,
I don't know if you heard the guy that threatened me.
what?
The young guy that threatened me, he said, if you put me on camera, I'm gonna put that camera somewhere.
I didn't hear that, Marshall.
I heard it.
I think you're making crap up.
I'm not making it up. You pay attention to what you're surrounded.
I don't care what they say, man. They don't have a right to lift a hand to me because I'm videoing.
No, they don't have the right. But I'm just saying.
Guess who's going to jail in that situation?
Yeah, I know.
So don't lecture me on that. I'm here to capture the beauty for the people on my stream of the Russian River. Yeah, look at this canoe went up against here. That'd be really hard to get that canoe out of there. The force of that water pressing against that. This is really clean, this water from the mountains. Did you catch anything? Okay, they didn't catch anything. Man, if this guy was taking you streaming, you'd never see anything in life. His ship is coming. That ship is sunk out there. Thank you, Lois. I mean, I'm not a threatening person. If somebody doesn't want to be on camera, that's fine. But to sit there and say somebody said if you get me on camera, I'm going to stick it, that's BS. Yeah, I love doing it too, Huck. This is one of my favorite places to come out in the summer. I get my inner tube. They got a nice park over on this side over here. Well, he's got his back brace on today. So. No, I'm generally never scared. I mean, I know when to be scared and when not. You can swim. This is called Johnson's Beach. They have a huge parking lot. They don't charge you anything. They put up a concession stand here. They have music. You can go in the river. It's nice and warm. It's beautiful. I hope you show me the guy that said something to me. I'll have a couple words to say to him on the way out.
If it's open to the public, why is the gate locked? He says
For vehicular traffic, I guess they control who comes in and out. The Johnson family sold this.
so they got this all blocked off here.
Yeah, now it's Russian River Recreation and Parks District. I believe now that the county owns it.
Fishermen that have boats over here, but I don't know how they get in here.
Yeah, Scarlett, that'd be hard to get. There's a lot of force pushing against that canoe. There's a lot of tons of pressure on that thing. That's beautiful. I've had a lot of good times up here.
It says here, winter boat ramp access. They don't want you to drive upstream on the beach. I guess they're scared of the
Don't drive
flooding,
upstream
yeah.
or downstream.
That's why they got this all blocked
Yeah,
off.
they have a winter gate access.
So how do the people get their boats down there?
King Sport Shop. They have to get this guy at the sports shop to open the gate.
Oh.
Then you're responsible for closing it. So see, this is part of the Russian River Recreation and Parks District here.
Yeah.
It's not private property
I
anymore.
don't know why the sign there said private property. You will get stuck. Four-wheel drive vehicles. Gate must be kept locked at all times.
Yeah, thank you,
Keys.
Heidi.
For winter gate
So
access keys.
I'll tell you, I'm going to tell you right now, it's a good thing I didn't hear that guy shooting off his mouth with what you claim he said, because I would have been up in his grill. Yeah, but it's beautiful. I forgot to bring the drone up today. Yeah, most everybody's happy in this town.
Well, the residents, the regular people, but the street people here are very, I've seen, like that guy.
Which guy?
I don't know which guy
Is this one of the dopes here?
Somebody that was walking around there, I don't know which one, I forgot the people that were walking out. Closed due to weather mid-May until September 12th. Okay, I don't know. Dates for installation.
It's hard to say. You get mixed readings. I guess this is what you can catch here. Water meets state guidelines.
No alcohol, loitering, campfires.
If mouth has black, put it back.
Public beaches. I guess it's
Wild steelhead. It's illegal to keep. Hello.
Hi.
Any luck today?
Nothing.
Okay.
what kind of fish is in there?
Salmon,
Trout, salmon.
steelhead trout. I don't know what you can keep.
Oh, Wintergate access contact. I guess you have to have a license too, right?
Oh, you got to have a license to fish, of course, in this state. I have to buy a license every year. To go salmon fishing, crabbing, all that. Oh, well, he didn't say a word to me. If that was the guy, he didn't say a word to me.
I don't know what guy was.
There's all the canoes. I wish I'd heard that, Marshall. I pray I have an opportunity to hear that again. I'll be in that guy's grill like... I don't know what kind... Those trees kind of grew together, or that's an offshoot. I don't know what happened. That's a weird looking tree. There's people living in their cars here. Yeah, that's a cute little church, isn't it? Is that nice? And over here they rent all the cabins. River Lane Resort. Well, if that's one of the people, say it to my face. $1,095 a month and $1,250 a month for these little lodges. You see that? One bedroom for $1,095. One bedroom for $1,250. These little cottages here.
Too much.
Well, you got a beautiful view here. I mean, by county standards, that's pretty cheap. How much do you think it should be for one of these?
$500.
500.
Yeah, I wouldn't live in this dumper.
They
For
wouldn't have
$1,000.
you here, Marshall.
Apartments.
You couldn't scrape together the deposit, man. Fire Mountain.
I wouldn't live in this dump for $1,000 a month. I live in Sacramento.
He's never even been to Sacramento, you know. As soon as he gets to Sacramento and spends a day there, it'll be like, man, I hated this place. This is all gang and graffiti and
There ain't nothing special about this place.
what's special about this place is the chill of the town. For this area,
Key West.
for this area, $1,000 is wonderful a month.
Again, California, everything is overpriced, overrated here.
That's the Safeway
I'd live in
Safeway
Dunkin'
over
Donuts
here.
for $200 a month, and go to bars down there and have a good time. What the heck is this? This is all boarded up, huh?
Well, it's they're remodeling it or something. It used to be something. Some restaurant or something. I don't remember. Do you remember what this used to be, Pop? This place?
Natural foods.
Oh yeah, the natural food store. That's right. Thank you.
Going out of business
Yeah, Whiskey said he lived in Sac.
here. Sacramento's.
Sounds like somebody's tearing a house apart here. Oh, I don't know what this person's doing back here. The hell is this guy doing? Man, that was weird. You okay, bro? Okay, just making sure you're all right. I saw something moving and I didn't know if you were in trouble or what.
No, thank you.
What is that, lockers there?
Yeah. What's your name?
Rosie, what's your name?
Randy.
Randy, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Just making sure you're
Cold
okay.
as shit tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cold up here.
Yeah.
You got a place to sleep?
Sleeping bag.
Well, I hope you stay warm tonight. It's gonna be cold as a witch's tit tonight.
Yeah. Nobody's drunk enough, I won't notice it.
Huh?
If you're drunk enough, I won't notice it.
Yeah, it's a way to be, I guess. If you get fired up on a little vodka, you'll be okay tonight.
And Brandy's good right there. Brandy keeps me warm.
What keep brandy?
Yeah.
Isn't that expensive?
50 cents more than vodka.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I just have low end taste then. What a weird tree. Night, Harvey. Guy said it's going to be cold tonight, man. It's going to be cold. He'll have his brandy to keep him warm. He said, I'll be so drunk I won't even.
What did this place used to be? What
This
is
was a natural food place.
store, yeah.
I remember it. He was a friendly guy. Most everybody's friendly. You know. Calling it a swearing thing. Somebody said you're mad on your stream or something? Or are you mad?
No, Debbie Lynn agrees with me. She
Oh.
said this is a dump.
Why? It's just a little river town.
Yeah, I know.
Why is it a dump? It's got cute little cabins and canoes and a beautiful river. Dump.
I'm not impressed by it, really, I'm not. There's a lot to impress me. I'm not impressed by it. I thought you could drive your rig right down to the water and park over there.
You
can't
can
even do
in
that?
the summertime,
Oh, in the summer, yeah.
but you can't go on the beach because of the soft ground and everything over there. But a lot of people put their rigs on the parking lot.
This place is filled with tweakers here, man, all over the place, like zombies. Nothing. I think the redwoods would be impressive to see up there, but here,
William Wallace, thank you for your box. I did an opening. Marshall, you have some things from William Wallace. I guess
Oh,
you're going to do a
okay.
video or something.
I'll make a
For,
video.
yeah, he's going to make a video, and Missy Jen. Thank you, William. I
Mr.
did a
Wallace.
box opening today,
Thank you. Yeah.
this morning. Thank you, William.
I just can't believe how many homeless are over there. I'm surprised. I didn't think there was going to be, but a lot.
Well, you know, this is a county that believes in giving a lot of services and things to people. In other words, people vote themselves very high taxes here, you know, to try to make sure nobody's left behind.
I'll predict.
Yeah, thank you, William.
In just a moment in time, California is going to turn Republican red. How much more is the state going to get beat down with all the illegals here, with free health care, all these homeless people? The state is in a
How you doing, Juice?
they're moving people from here to there.
No, I think one of the things that measures you as a human being is you're compassionate to those that are either less fortunate or have made poor choices
But
in
these
life.
people need to get off of drugs and alcohol. Putting them out on the streets and giving them a free meal isn't the we have to stop the drugs from coming in from Mexico, and we got to get all these people sober. That's what they need to
Thank
do.
you, Juice. Nice to see you. We'll be up in Healdsburg in a bit.
That's the problem.
That'll be the second part of the stream tonight. Well, I'm just saying, humanity's measured by your compassion for others that don't have, either through their own faults or,
You know,
other people's. How you doing, Mark Handler? Fish gloves. Nice to see Juice. How you doing, James Dean? Everybody else, hi. Nice to see you. Welcome to Guerneville.
Pocket Change says Redwood's 2 minutes away by car.
Right.
He knows this area.
Yeah. It's just right up Armstrong, but you want to be able to spend more time in there,
Oh, yeah, we
you
do
know.
a separate
Yeah, you got to
dedicated
do a
that.
separate dedicated trip
Yeah.
for that. How you doing, Sherry? So it should be fun. We'll have to bundle up for Healdsburg tonight. It's going to really be brutally cold up here. So
Yeah.
I do have my camo jacket and gloves, and we'll do a little bit on the square there. Susie, what does that mean? Love how we can see other side and when. Oh yeah, the other side. Yeah. The other side of the other side of the street. Yeah, I got you. Yep. Sherry says, I'm from the UK and this looks like something out of the movies. It's a nice town. It really is a pretty town. And Rio Nito's not. How you doing, Missy Jen? And Missy Jen knows I've done Cinematic Guerneville. You can put it in the search on my videos and watch the videos. Cinematic Guerneville. Choochin. Yeah, the people have good spirit. Sorry. I lost him. Maybe I'll hide from him for a minute, you know? Yeah, you like passing the Monte Rio sign. Yeah, old and unique. A lot of them that used to have those big signs over the highway going in.
So that's about it. That's it. Huh?
Yeah. Now in summertime, it's packed in here. There's a lot of people here. A lot of people on the beaches. People are pretty easy going up here. So.
These two places are out of business here. Two of them right there on 108th Street.
Yeah, this is the town of Guerneville. And there's the Guerneville 5 and Dime. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end my stream here. I'll be starting a second stream in Healdsburg tonight, because on the way out of here I know I'll lose signal and it'll be very frustrating. So, all right, I want to thank you for being along on part 1, and I'll see you guys in the town of Healdsburg. Get something to eat out there and do a little bit of Choochin in our very, very hoity-toity, very wealthy town, okay? If I ever have money, I want to live in Healdsburg. All right, let's see. Let me get this thing off here. This thing is impossible. Hold on. We'll get it off here. One of these days. There we go. Thanks, everybody.